Good morning. Today we're going to talk about oatmeal, how to make it healthier by getting rid of enzyme inhibitors, easier by meal prepping, and funner by using a technique which I discovered by accident to make oatmeal pie. So we love oatmeal here at the parent household, and it's my son's breakfast of choice. We make it every morning except for special waffle days. And finishing what he doesn't keeps me going until lunch after my wheatgrass shot and green smoothie. But did you know that oatmeal contains a ton of phytic acid, which is an enzyme inhibitor, which prevents the absorption of iron, calcium, magnesium, and zinc, which I probably don't have to tell you are four super important minerals that are responsible for hundreds, if not thousands, of essential body processes. So we have a way of preparing oatmeal, which is super easy, fun, delicious, and gets rid of all of the phytic acid. So let me show you how we do it. Oatmeal is a seed, and as a seed, it doesn't want to sprout before it's ready, before it has a good environment to become a plant. Hence, enzyme inhibitors like phytic acid, which bind up its nutrients and other ones as well. So the way that we get rid of these anti-nutrients is to make the seed think that it is going to sprout. And the way that we do that is by germinating it or soaking it in water. What I've done here is I've put 4 cups of dry oatmeal, covered it in water, and I'm actually using my Instapot pot here for reasons that we'll talk about in a little bit. So it gets kind of cloudy, it cleans off the seeds a little bit, and it's going to clear up here as it sits. It is Saturday afternoon. We want to soak the seeds for at least 8 hours. I do it for 24, something like that, just to get in the rhythm. And the water will clarify in a little bit and the seeds will just soak away. And overnight, there it is, clarified. Okay, next step. My oatmeal has been soaking in water for about 24 hours. Again, 8 hours is enough, but I just like to be on schedule, so I started it on Saturday night. It is now Sunday night, and I am getting it ready for tomorrow morning. So I put it in my strainer here, and I rinse it, and I put it back in my pot. I'm not going to demo that because that's going to be pretty hard to do with one hand. And I put in the same amount of water as I started with dry oatmeal. So I started with 4 cups of dry oatmeal. I'm going to cook it with 4 cups of water, not the 8 cups it would normally take because it's soaked and is filled with water. All right, there is my oatmeal, which has been soaked and rinsed to get rid of enzyme inhibitors and excess starch to make it even more digestible. It's currently 6 p.m. on Sunday. I want this to be ready at 7 tomorrow morning, so I'm going to turn it on. And we're going to cook for 8 minutes, and I'm going to delay it for 12 hours so that it is ready right on time. There we go. And now to bed. And here we have our oatmeal. It's perfectly fluffy, and we're going to dress this up in the way that the boy likes for today. Okay, here's the fun part. So I took the extra oatmeal, put it in this container, and I'm gonna put a lid on it and pop it in the fridge. Okay, it's Tuesday morning and it's time for oatmeal pie. So overnight, the oatmeal got gelatinous, and I used to try to chop it up and make it fluffy to try to be like normal oatmeal, but then I thought, why not make it like a pie? So what I do is, so we've got 4 days left in the week. I chop this into 4 pieces, and I pull one piece out and I heat it up with some soy milk like that. So it's super delicious and it's fun to eat it like that. So if it were me, I would 100% have blueberries or some other kind of berry in the pie, but my boy doesn't like cooked berries. Even when we call them buried treasure and I make it look like a pirate scene, not into it. So instead what he likes is frozen blueberries kind of on top, and that way he can mix it and make it the right temperature for himself, which kind of makes sense. I put a couple tablespoons of maple syrup after it's cooked. And you could use honey as well or whatever. Just be careful with heating honey. And you could sprinkle a little bit of nutmeg on top. He also likes a scoop of peanut butter on there. Not mixed in, but on there. So that's what we do. While Emmett brushes his teeth, this is day 3, so it's day 2 of oatmeal pie, and it's also day 3 of snow days. Nice.
No, Dad, I like it like this.
All right, last thing, and this is advanced time-saving technique right here. But what you can do is, so I've got a little bit, excuse me, I'm being attacked. So I've got a little bit of cooked soy milk in the pot. So what you can do is pop it in the fridge so that you don't have to wash the pot, and you can just pull that out in the morning and use that to reheat your deal. So again, that's not for everybody. You could also reheat it in the Instant Pot. You could use pressure and low heat, but it takes a little bit longer, so I don't do that. Day 4 of holidays and snow days, so we're getting a little creative. Let's see what he thinks. Thank you for my smoothie.
Your smoothie because I ate some of it. Drank some. See, Dad, look at how much I drank.
Good job. What do you think about your icicle spike?